Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Hot Toys Secret Base figure preview. Now before we begin, I want to say a huge thank you to Ryan Kirkwood from MISB Media for snapping me these awesome pictures. And also, if you do want to pre-order your very own set of the Jawa and the Power Droid, it is going up for pre-order right now with Philip Liu from Toys Wonderland HK, and the link for that is down in the description below. Now Hot Toys took me at least completely by surprise in terms of putting up this pre-order. Yes, we'd seen it at a couple of conventions, namely San Diego and also in Hong Kong, but we've gotten the Sideshow one previously and a whole bunch of 3D printed kits for the Power Droid. I really didn't think that Hot Toys was going to bother with such a low margin product, but nevertheless, here it is. And taking a look at some of the accessories, you can see a little doohickey there. I'm not entirely sure what that does. Maybe it's to control the little restriction bolt things that they place on R2. Who knows? But the hands look really nice and detailed, a lot better than the old Sideshow ones. They were okay for back in the day, loose bodies and pretty poor QC in my opinion. Definitely ruined mine, at least for me personally. Either way, let's take a look at the Power Droid first. As you can see, his little feet are sticking out the bottom there and I absolutely love it. I am worried that those little hoses are going to be a tiny bit too fragile. You can already see what's looking like a little bit of a break or a stress mark in there, but anyway, let's not worry about that until we get to final release. And the little oil stain marks all over this thing look absolutely fantastic. If there was ever a company that could do a Power/Gonk droid justice, it was Hot Toys. They absolutely nailed it. This thing looks beat up. This thing looks weathered. It looks like it's been out in the desert for 100 million years or however long these things have been operating for. And it's truly fantastic. It looks exactly like it's supposed to, like it's part of a lived-in, proper universe. It's weathered, it's dirty, it's beat up. This shot right here shows you that little oil stain trickling down the side. I absolutely love it. All the little crevices all weathered really nicely. This thing looks fantastic. Best Gonk droid, hands down, in my opinion. Now moving on to the Jawa himself, you can see right down to his blaster, his little weapon. It looks like a pirate style blaster. I love the look of it, but it is really detailed quite nicely with a lot of sand and texture and detail in there. There's a little like knurling piece on the end of the barrel there. I love the way this thing looks. Hot Toys have killed it, of course, with the details. And that, you can also see a lot of weathering all over his pouches, and it looks like a pleather sort of appliance, but they've done it really nicely. And there's another little piece hanging off his belt that also came with the In New Hope look. I'm not entirely sure what that is, if it's a communication thing or something else. I've always wondered, so do let me know down in the comments below if you know what that piece is. Now what's interesting is the fact that we didn't see the other Jawa. So obviously at the conventions we saw two sizes, a smaller one and a large one, much like the Sideshow set, but here we're only seeing the sort of smaller size one compared to the Gonk droid, that is. And the color is also looking a little bit light. Now obviously that could be because he's supposed to be on Tatooine, the sand is sort of blowing all over him, and that's why he's looking a little bit lighter, as you can see by the display bases, which look also very excellent, might I add. I love the diorama style display bases. Either way, I will be pre-ordering these, as I said, from Toys Wonderland HK and Philip Liu. The link is down in the description below. I absolutely love this set, and I'm really happy that Hot Toys took us by surprise. Check out 6 Scale Network, the brand new awesome Facebook group. Check out MISB Media. Justin and Steph, my brand new second channel that I've made in collaboration with Ms. Collection. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.